without a Santa Claus. Released 1974, directed by Arthur Rankin Jr. Jules Basemore, The Year Without a Santa Claus, 185 of 356. The best musical movies of all time, 11 of 11. Those Rankin/based stop-motion Christmas stories from your youth are weirder than you remember, 46 of 50. The best movies with elves. Santa Claus 2. Released 2002, directed by Michael Lembeck-Moore. The Santa Claus 255 of 154. The best movie sequels ever made, 51 of 56. The best Christmas rom-coms, 92 of 92. The worst part, Roman II movie sequels. Miracle on 34th Street. Released 1994, directed by Les Mayfield Moore. Miracle on 34th Street, 33 of 75. The best 90s family movies, 7 of 74. The best 90s Christmas movies, 47 of 179. The best family drama movies of all time. Mickey's Christmas Carol. Released 1983, directed by Bernie Mackinson. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Released 1970, directed by Arthur Rankin Jr. Jules Basemore, Santa Claus is Comin, Town, 44 of 106. The best kids movies of the 1970s, 30 of 55. The greatest guilty pleasure Christmas movies, 27 of 84. The best Christmas movies for kids. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Released 1993, directed by Henry Selick Moore. The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas fan theories that just might be true, 142 of 575. The best animated films ever, 103 of 1540. Most rewatchable movies. A Christmas Carol. Released 1984, directed by Clive Donner. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Released 1992, directed by Chris Columbus Moore. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 191 of 1137. The absolute funniest movies of all time, 42 of 252. The funniest 90s movies, 100 of 925. The all-time greatest comedy films. White Christmas. Released 1954, directed by Michael Curtiz Moore. White Christmas, 205 of 836. The greatest chick flicks ever made, 236 of 557. The greatest film scores of all time, 21 of 81. The best winter movies. Scrooged. Released 1988, directed by Richard Donner Moore. Scrooged, 177 of 261. The best ensemble movies, 5 of 44. The funniest movies about ghosts, 23 of 70. 25 plus great movies that have a ticking clock. The Polar Express. The Polar Express. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Released 2000, directed by Ron Howard Moore. Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 20 of 22. The worst live-action movies based on cartoons, 23 of 26. The best live-action remakes of animated films, 20 of 32. The best fantasy movie posters. The Muppet Christmas Carol. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman, Miracle on 34th Street, Miracle on 34th Street, Die Hard, Die Hard, The Santa Claus, The Santa Claus, It's a Wonderful Life, It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Story, released 1983, directed by Bob Clark Moore. A Christmas Story behind the scenes stories from the making of A Christmas Story. 31 of 314, the funniest 80s movies. 36 of 522, the greatest movies of the 1980s. Rank. A Charlie Brown Christmas, A Charlie Brown Christmas, Elf, released 2003, directed by Jon Favreau. More. Elf. 55 of 125, the greatest date movies of all time. 8 of 151, the most rewatchable comedy movies. 46 of 90, the funniest movies about family. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, released 1964, directed by Larry Romer, Hizo Nagashima. More. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is not at all about what you think it's about. 253 of 458, the best feel-good movies. 66 of 524, the best fantasy movies. Home Alone, released 1990, directed by Chris Columbus. More. Home Alone. 15 fan theories about Home Alone that we wish were true. 6 of 50, the 50 highest grossing 90s movies. Ranked 102 of 355, the best rainy day movies. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, released 1989, directed by Jeremiah S. Chechik. More. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the funniest lines from Christmas Vacation. 8 of 19, the best movies coming to Netflix in February 2021. 41 of 126, the funniest movies starring SNL cast members.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.